welcome back to the, come on! Have I got a treat for you? Guess what? We are at another property of the franchise, Choose to Be Happy. And yes, it is all that and more. Come with me. Let's go look inside. Come on. Wow, wow, wow. Yes. Okay, all right. What I am seeing here, 3 colors at play. A touch of blue, lots of white, and gray. We're talking about the porcelain floors laid on the vertical in a brick pattern. We're also talking about the solid surface countertops, yes, in granite, and then the sledge stone. So you know it is texture upon texture. Walk in and what you do? You have to check out the cuteness. You understand what I'm saying? There is a nice, beautiful, full-length mirror right here, so I can check in when I come in, and of course I can check in when I leave. Yes, another thing that is really jumping out at me is a spiral staircase. My curiosity has already bucked it, gone all the way up, because I want to know what's up there. So the strategic use of the white on the walls juxtaposed with the gray on all the painted surfaces, and of course on the surface here of the spiral staircase, gives me a sense of rest, gives me a sense of rejuvenation. It gives me a sense of refreshing, like, yes, my spirit has come home to rest. All right, let's check out the kitchen. Yes, yes. Yes, we're talking about a G kitchen here, right? And then you can seat 4 people from the peninsula. It works in a very small space. Stainless appliances, beautiful artwork, you know, the gray juxtaposed with the white. It works. It's a functional kitchen, yet it's not cramped and crowded, but it's small. Beautiful use of space. You will see as I go through, there is a repeating pattern. So there's a lot of rhythm in the space based on this trellis geometric here. It's one pattern throughout the space that gives you a sense of cohesion and, yes, rhythm. Here's what's so impressive about this space, the finishes. And here's what I mean. This is a table here. You can see that it was pre-loved, and all they've done is just paint it, and they've painted it with the emulsion paint that is an oil finish. That way, when it is dried, it is a very hard and tough finish. You can't destroy that. Coming over now to the console, quartz here, so it is a one wipe. So everybody, when you're doing your Airbnbs, make sure that the maintenance of it is strong, and it's very strong here. Remember I told you about my 3 colors? Here we go again. The white of the walls, the gray in the sofa and the finishes, and of course the touch of blue in the trellis geometric. It is so wonderful. Now here's what is speaking to your spirit and your soul when you walk in now. The artwork. The artwork. You see, because they have a play on the grays with the cabinetry, right? And the painted furniture. You know what happens now, right? The artwork comes alive. These are the Jamaican masters. And of course, Richard Hall is one of them. And then the subject matter. So whereas you will think that, oh my God, this is a respite. It's so peaceful. It's so nice. It gives you a little jolt to your soul when you look at the art in the space. The TV wall is treated to sledge stone. It is the material that you will use when you want to do a feature wall, but you don't want to be in your face with it. So what happens is now it pops the texture. You understand what I'm saying? It's simple, it's classy, it's timeless. And that's what you want in your space, especially for an Airbnb. Because you know, Airbnb, people come in and out. You know what I'm saying? They're not necessarily very careful with your things. So you want to put these strong finishes in so that, yeah, not only does it look good, it's functional and it's easy to clean. Yeah. So I'm on my way now to the bedroom. And what do I see in the corner? this beautiful accent chair, again, with the same repeated design of the trellis geometric. You understand? So therefore, there's not a whole lot of patterns going on in there, although it's one nice, beautiful pattern. So what that does now, it cleanses your palette with the white walls to take in the beautiful art. It's just that simple. You got it? Yeah. Can we talk about the barn door? Can we talk about the barn door? Do you see what I'm doing? You see, when you have a barn door, you don't have to think about door swing. Yes, and then because this apartment is like a museum, because everything in here is all about the art, we look at the beautiful hardware. It's not an ordinary hardware on this, you know. It's very, very nice hardware for the barn door. The next thing that I want to talk to you about now, look at this regular French door, and they have frosted the panels. What that does, gives you privacy for the bedroom. Let's go in there and look and see what's going on. Yes, this is a yes. This is a thumbs up. Here we go again. Let's go. Let's go. Quartz countertop, right? On top of what is a desk. You understand where I'm going with this? One wipe, maintenance free, and looks great. It is the perfect blend of aesthetically pleasing and functional. You understand? Again, we're talking about the painted finishes. The painted, look at this gray. It's like a slate gray. Beautiful, beautiful gray on the cabinetry, and the same thing on the closets. And then they have like a bookshelf or a shelving unit here, which has great movement. What they've done now is put the white on top so you can see this great contrast. The white and the gray, there's perfect harmony and of course perfect rhythm in this space. All right, the bed. Again, here we're talking about the hug. You just want to jump into the bed. You know, anytime you go in the bedroom and then you know, your bed is made with nice, fresh white sheets. And then you have this beautiful, nice blanket here because it's Jamaica. It's hot. We don't need more than this. It's just nice. Upholstered headboard. And why not? Upholstered headboards, it creates a like warm and comfy and a hug. Remember, I pointed out the spiral staircase when we walked in, right? As I walk into this bedroom, and you know, you're forced to look up because of all of the beautiful art on the walls. But not only am I seeing art, there's a window there. So that must mean that's the second bedroom. You know what? Let's go check it out. Come on, let's go. Going up, come on. Oh, we have landed. We have landed. You know, it's a full-size bedroom up here, right? In a loft space, which is, you know, it's like prime space. And you guys, let me just tell you something. If ever you have a really tall ceiling, consider putting in a loft. Yes, you never know. So this is a full-size secondary bedroom. And we're talking about a beautiful headboard again in gray. Yes, in order for that repetition and the harmony. Yes, so we have this beautiful tufted headboard. It says what it is in the room. It is the focal point. You look at it and of course, choose to be happy, especially with our white sheets. So it's gray, it's white, it's texture, it is artwork. Remember, I've always said in small spaces, use up your verticals, use up your walls. Yes, so this is what they have done. Every inch of space, well, not every inch of space, but you know, strategically placed, we have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful artwork on the wall. And it's all hand done. There's no prints here. No prints here at all. Did I introduce you to the home office over there? Yeah? Okay, let me introduce you to that. Viewers, meet the home office. Home office, meet the viewers. Yes, because we went through our pandemic and because we knew that, listen, in order for us to make money, in order for us to be creative, in order for us to do our get ready with me's and the dollies and the makeup stuff, we need to create these spaces at home. So, my darlings, make sure that you are inspired and motivated to do this in your space. Wherever you find a little 3-foot space, you can have a home office. You certainly can. The wall unit, yes. It says structure, it says timeless, and it says classic. Remember I told you about the window, right? Yeah, I'm looking right downstairs. It gives me height. As a matter of fact, a loft bedroom with a window, it really and truly opens up the space. Let's go check out the bathroom. Wow, let's unpack this bathroom. You know, I've always said a bathroom is a bathroom is a bathroom, right? But when you have small spaces, of course, they've done a wonderful job in doing the white walls. And these walls are in perfect condition. I can't see a blemish. And I'm looking. All right, cool. Again, the art, but look at the walls. Look at the tiles. We're talking about herringbone mosaic over here. And then the same tiles that you have on the floor everywhere else is the shower floor in the shower area. You understand what I'm saying? Now, no slip issues here because it is the porcelain in a plant. So therefore, it has a little grit, it has a little texture. No, we have the rain head shower. So we stand here and we feel like, oh yes, we're at Dunn's River. And then we have our jets here, right? We have the niche over here. And if you're doing any kind of bathroom renovation these days, you must have a niche. Did you know that way back in the day, right, we used to live outdoors? Yes, we did. Meaning that we would be inside for our cooking or sleeping only. And then outside would be where we would entertain. It's where we would do everything in life. And then now, after 6 o'clock, we would go inside. So let me just tell you something. Because of the weather in Jamaica, we have these things called verandas. Everywhere in the world, we say patios. So the verandas these days, because, you know, we live inside with AC, are slightly used. Yes, but remember, let's go back to the roots. Let's enjoy the flora. This is what people, let me tell you something. We live where all the people vacay. Enjoy your patios, enjoy your verandas, whatever you want to call it. Just enjoy the outside. So can you imagine now, you come home from in the evening, you sit here, you're thinking about your day, you're thinking about how wonderful and blessed you are to be living in Jamaica? Oh yes, this is paradise.